Do you want to open up a home daycare, a center program, and you're wondering, how do I set up my hours of operation? What does the day-to-day look like? What does the schedule even look like? In this video, I'm going to share with you how you can create your schedule, how you can set up your hours of operation. When setting up your program, one of the first things you are going to need is a daily schedule. Your daily schedule will help you have routine in your program. Families will know what to expect. You will know what to expect. Your teachers will know what to expect. And most of all, the children will know what to expect. Children will have an understanding of knowing that right after nap time, I will wash my hands, I will go potty, I will wash my hands again, and it's snack time. So when children have a sense of a daily routine, it helps them to feel like a place that they belong to. So you do need to create a daily schedule. Let me share with you what my schedule looks like. So my hours of operation are from 6:30 to 5:30. When children arrive in the morning, I give them this warm welcome. They wash their hands. I have the table set up with activities. They have an option to play with whatever they want to play. They can play with things at the table. They can go to the home living, science center, whatever centers they want to go to. They have what you call free play. Play wherever you want. But the environment is set for them when they come in. If we are learning about farm animals, I will have some farm animals activities set out for them on the table. However, if they choose to go to other centers in the classroom, they can go in and do that. This is what my first hour looks like. After that first hour, we have breakfast. After breakfast, the students will wash their hands, and then we will have circle time. After circle time, we will get up and we will dance a little bit. Dance a little bit. Yes! After dancing a little bit, we will wash our hands, go outside. After going outside, we come back in, wash our hands. I will do story time. After story time, we get ready for lunch. After lunch, we have about a 2-hour nap time. After nap time, the children get up, wash their hands, go potty, wash their hands again, and then we prepare for snack. After snack time, we will do some small activities at the table, teacher-led activities. And then after that, we will do some more dancing. We will recall for the day. I may even do a story time between that time. And then children have free play again. After free play again, they go back outside. They get 2 times a day where they get to go outside. They go outside again. And after that, they come back inside. And then they have free play again, or they can play with table activities. At this time, it is almost the end of the day. Parents are getting ready to pick up. So that is what a typical day-to-day looks like for me. Let's talk about your hours of operation. Your hours of operation is going to be based upon the needs of the families that you want to serve. If you're saying, for an example, I want to serve teachers. Well, teachers are usually done typically maybe about no later than 4 to 4:30, then you could probably open your program up from 6:30 to 4:30 or maybe 5. Find out what kind of schedule the teachers have and what they need. If you just want to serve teachers, and then you can base your hours of operation based upon your families that you're serving. If you're saying that you want to serve families that work in a factory, that means they may work really late hours, or they may work at night, and you're saying, well, I want to have a night program because I realize that in the area that I live in, people don't have any, parents or families don't have any place for their children to go to at nighttime. So I'm going to open early in the morning. And I'm going to choose to open a little bit at night. So your hours of operation may be at nighttime. So your hours of operation will be set upon the families, I should say, that you want to serve. So find out what audience you have, what parents or families you want to serve. What hours do they work? What hours will they need care for? This is how you will set your hours of operation so that you can be able to serve them. I've shared with you today the importance of a daily schedule, routine. I've shared with you today how you can set up your hours of operation, However, if you need more help with setting up your hours of operation, if you need more help with understanding who your parents or families you want to serve, if you need more help on creating a day-to-day schedule, connect with me. Go ahead and join my coaching program. Book a discovery call. Let's take some time to talk about it. Let's get your program together. Next, I want to share with you, I have did another video on what you need to do when setting up your beautiful home for your first client for a tour. I'm going to share with you what that looks like, what you need to say when it comes to your tour. And until next time, bye-bye.